Hey YouTube, Dan here from EAP Films Official, and today we're going to do another reaction video for Honest Trailers Game of Thrones Volume 2. And I love these guys' stuff, can't wait to watch this.
The following contains spoilers for Seasons 4 and 5 of Game of Thrones.
That's fine.
Previously on the Game of Thrones Honest Trailer.
Wow, my dragons!
Beers. From the network whose content you love, thanks to someone else's HBO Go password, comes 2 more seasons of the show that used violence and beers to trick non-nerds into liking fantasy. Game of Thrones. Time for Honest Trailers Game of Thrones. How is the song so good? Return to TV's most expensive-looking Renaissance fair, where the grounded realism of the first 3 seasons has slowly given way to crazy heavy metal album art. Return to the bandwagon show that everyone loves now, even though it constantly makes you want to kill yourself, as they keep introducing new and exciting characters to root for, then finds new and exciting ways to kill them off. It's like The Walking Dead if they still had any balls. King Justin Bieber is finally gone. Now, a new smirking little will take his place as the fictional character you most want dead. And since this worked so well when I said it last time, God, if he doesn't die this season, I'm gonna kill him myself. He's like Invincible Joffrey, piece of shit. But it's not just the a-holes that are left alive. All the unforgettable heroes who made it through the first 3 seasons are back. Plus all those side characters whose names you're still trying to remember.
That's true.
Tyrells.
Plus a bunch of new people. Plus even the swords have names now.
They say the best swords have names.
Oathkeeper. Widow's Wail, I like that.
Mine's Needle.
Man, even the inanimate objects have names. Speaking of which, we all remember Jon Snow, right? Catch up with the man who still knows nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Watch as his wisdom, bravery,
Poor
and
Jon.
honor finally gets rewarded in the typical Game of Thrones way. But he's not the only.
That was the worst thing in the world last year.
Just despite us, Tyrion Lannister returns, and Peter Dinklage takes his acting to new heights in speeches that won him an Emmy.
I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had.
That scene
And some
was
speeches that
phenomenal.
left off his Emmy reel.
Loved it.
Then there's Daenerys Targaryen. She's got an army, ships, a good friend, and some dragons. Now it's finally time for her to stay where she is?
I will not sail for Westeros.
Seriously?
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
Great. Again, can we just fast forward to that part? Witness a show that was already full of disturbing stuff. Double down on its own brutality. Featuring skinning people alive, eating people alive, burning children alive while their parents watch, forced sex between siblings next to the corpse of their dead son, and being sexually assaulted by the bastard of the man who killed your family while the castrated slave who killed your friends is forced to watch. Jeez, where do they go from here? You know what? Don't answer that.
Yeah, when you put it like that, it is quite extreme, isn't it?
Of must-see television, full of amazing battles, shocking twists, and stuff you just kind of sit through and wait to be over. Dorn. Because sooner or later, you know you're gonna get some babes. Oh.
Shame.
I don't want to see these boobs. These boobs are too wrapped up in character development. This used to be fun. Well, at least the boobs can't get worse than this, right? Oh! Oh, my eyes! They burn! Go to starring! Go to starring! Starring Cruelty. Animal Cruelty.
Oh, poor pigeon.
Slaps. Nods. Eye rolls. Littlefinger's accent.
I suppose all of our ancestors came from somewhere else.
Littlefinger's other accent.
You're right. He wasn't involved in Joffrey's death.
Dogs. Birds. Stannis brooding in a dark room.
There was a lot of that, wasn't there?
Shay being called a whore.
She's the whore I told you about.
She was a whore.
You're a whore.
I was his whore.
I can't be in love with a whore.
His whore.
I can't have children with a whore.
I am a whore.
And the Lannister family's drinking problem.
You already drank yourself across the narrow sea.
Drink more than you used to.
Yes. There are faster ways to kill yourself.
Father disowned me today. Can I drink myself to death on the road to Marine?
Clash of Clans. TV fans think they know as much as the book fans because they're all caught up now. So adorable. Tell me about the Andal Invasion, Dance of Dragons, and all 5 Blackfire Rebellions. Then we'll talk.
Dance of Dragons. Why is that a dance?
Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Hey, Screen Junkies. Need a shoulder to cry on after each brutal episode of Game of Thrones?
So, that was my reaction. And, yeah, so Game of Thrones, I have to admit, I'm more of a TV thing than a book reader. So, I apologise that I didn't know about these Andals and all that kind of stuff from many moons ago. I don't believe what he says, that, oh, we're all caught up now. I know there's a lot I'm missing, but I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing. And from what I understand, from here onwards, I think there's a lot of changes going to be made in terms of divergence from the books. So that's fine with me. I'll probably just catch up about the facts a little later on to see how it all sort of plays out from here, really. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm still enjoying Game of Thrones, and I can't wait to season 7. So that was my reaction. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.